Hey sippers, welcome back to the hottest gossip channel. Now, there's a big laughter out here on Nicki Minaj because it was her birthday on December 8th, and she posted a video basically, with a lot of pictures and videos of what took place before or after her birthday. So she posted this card. Now, of course, she's married to Kenneth Petty, and apparently this is what he bought her, a card, a very kinky one. Now the card said, "To my wife, when I'm with you, I feel a lot of things. My favorite is your buttocks." This page, Banji Barbie on Twitter said, "This childish birthday card, him signing, ASS in his name, the apostrophe before the S in always. Wow, I feel so bad for Nicki Minaj." So people are like, "Oh, girl, that's his favorite. That's his only favorite thing about you." Mind you, this is a black couple. This is Kenneth Petty, Nicki's husband. Separate from him being a RSO, he's also a man. So I am really confused as to why people think this would be so tacky. This is Nicki's husband, and he's a man. Of course, that's going to be, one of his favorite parts on Nicki. But that doesn't mean that's his only favorite thing, I think people just want to drag Nicki and make her feel so insecure about her marriage to say, "Oh, girl, you damaged your reputation. Because look, you married to an RSO, and you should have just sticked with Meek Mill. You should have just sticked with Drake. You should have just tried to pursue Nas. Probably those guys wouldn't be any different." But everybody want to drag Nicki down. Everybody want to slap some bad reputation or backlash, on her background. And I feel like it's unfair. Y'all just want to make it clear that, "Oh, Nicki, you're married to an RSO. Shame on you. And I don't see how you're going to pull through from this. This is very tacky." First of all, why can't everybody be happy for Nicki? Why couldn't everybody say, "Oh, wow, this is just, naturally men. This is how men are. My boyfriend or my husband is the same." But everybody want to drag Nicki like, "Oh, girl, you need to run because he doesn't really love you. Because if that's his only favorite part on your body, like, he's messing around with you. He's probably cheating on you and just using you for the money." Now, this is just what everybody or some people have been saying, when it comes to Nicki Minaj and her husband, showing everybody that they're a happy couple. Because I guess there's not so many happy people in the world. So, nobody's going to really say nice things except for the Barbz. Yes, people would drag me to say, "Oh, why are you always speaking up for Nicki Minaj? She doesn't know you." You don't have to know someone personally to pick up for them or, to be on the right side. I just feel like Nicki's a human being. She's an adult and she has feelings, and everybody dragging and, bullying her on the internet. There's a whole lot of backlash, and I just feel like it's not fair, What you would want someone to do to you, like, why would you laugh at it being done to them? It doesn't make sense. And like I said, yes, she married to an RSO, and she came out with a story, basically defending him as to what really took place. And he was 15 at the time, and the young lady was allegedly 16 at the time. And Nicki was allegedly saying, "What y'all thought happened never happened exactly how the victim said it happened." Okay, so I should now put into consideration that Nicki is basically saying, the victim is lying. She's making up stuff. She has been changing her stories, and, the RSO thing has been getting out of hand. Kenneth Petty looks so bad in the media. Even some of the Barbz. Some of the Barbz, they're so disappointed in Nicki for marrying such person, with a crazy, crazy reputation of an RSO charge. Like, of course, it's very disappointing, I guess, but I definitely understand where Nicki's coming from. I understand her story, and that's all that matters. Most of these celebrity folks, they have so many dirt on their name, and I would assume and allegedly say they're paying off people to hide their dirt. But hey, Nicki has nothing to hide. But everybody's still dragging her. What an awful person you are, and your husband can't go to the park. And girl, now there's a lot of RSOs in the family because look at your brother, he's one of them. So many people want to say these things about Nicki Minaj, but they don't want to remember that Nicki has also paid so many tuitions, gave out turkeys in December, tried to be there for charity and, put on the most charitable events just to help people. Nobody wants to talk about that. But they all want to talk about the negative things. And when that could not break Nicki, they created this rumor that Nicki's on drugs. Yes, the reason why she acts the way she acts is because she's on narcotics or cocaine. And nurse, she's out again. Mind you, Nicki has always been theatrical. She has always been funny, always been like a people's person, always goofy. And people want to use her personality to say, oh, she's on drugs, when she's just a natural goofy person. And I cannot help to say, I think Cardi B started that rumor. I think she started that rumor as a way to basically, chase people away from liking Nicki Minaj, because that's one of her prerogative, I believe. I think Cardi B secretly just doesn't want Nicki Minaj to keep thriving and succeed. And I think Cardi B is so jealous of Nicki Minaj, she would do anything to probably try and damage her reputation. And one of the reasons why I think Cardi B doesn't like Nicki Minaj one bit is because Offset liked Nicki Minaj so much. And y'all know, Cardi B loves to go back and forth with women who's apparently messing around with Offset, allegedly. And of course, Nicki's so beautiful. Nicki's attractive. The whole surgery thing aside, Nicki is very beautiful. Like, drop dead gorgeous person. And of course, Cardi B. We all know Cardi B. We know how she looks. We know her appearance. Like, yes, she is beautiful, but she doesn't look like Nicki Minaj, and that's the fact. Instead of going around chasing Offset, why can't you have some decorum, self-pride, value yourself? I just feel like this whole coke rumor started because of Cardi B, because she was low-key allegedly initiating it. Okay, like, go take your husband to the park. Like, girl, why can't you mind your business? Now you can't put out no album because I heard you're allegedly battling a situation with your own record label, Atlantic Records. Because there has been a rumor that Cardi B's broke and she can't really afford an album rollout. So she's pretending and lying to her fans. I feel like that's sad. You're on the internet trying to prove to people that you're rich, showing receipts that, oh, I bought this $200,000 bag, blah, blah, blah. Like, girl, that is so childish. And now I see what Nicki has been saying. Some people, they're in the rap game just to make money and do some, malicious things, but they're not here because they're talented or that they have a love for rap music or the culture. And I really agree to Nicki. Like, she knows them. She knows the fakes. And I believe Cardi B is one of those persons, like, mad fake. But hey, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what y'all know. Like this video, hit the notification bell, comment. Follow us on Instagram at SipsLoudTVNet. And thank you for sipping with us.